Know Your Church, the African Methodist Episcopal Church, prepared by the Christian Education Department of Union Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church, New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to Module 4. By the end of this module, we will have knowledge of the A.M.E. Church, including an understanding of the major teaching and training agencies of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. This module correlates to Chapter 4 of the Know Your Church manual written by Brother Andrew White. The questions we will address in this module are: how does the local church help young people grow and develop into first-class Christians? And what is the major function of the YPD? Children are an infinite value in the sight of God. Each is a creature of destiny, and in the breast of each, there is a longing for the highest and the holiest, which desire can be satisfied only at the altars of the church. In addition to giving instructions about God, Jesus, the Bible, and the church work with young people must have a program of practical experience in both personal and group action. Practice must be added to the instruction if spiritual growth is to be assured. And we must not confuse teaching youth with training youth, for there's a major distinction between the two. We teach facts, but we can be trained only when we are given an opportunity to practice that which we have been taught. Youth are trained only when practice is added to instruction. This is a sound and accepted procedure in all fields of activity. The local church is responsible for helping youth to understand the nature and purpose of the church. It can do this by freely involving youth in the worship, study, fellowship, and service activities which are regularly conducted. This involvement makes young people know that they are an important factor in the life of the church today, and they're not just the hope of the church tomorrow. Unless the church offers young people an abundance of varied opportunities to develop and share their talents and abilities, they will not grow into the highest possible quality of churchmanship. The Young People's Department is a youth organization designed to specialize in training young people for leadership in the missionary program of the A.M.E. Church. It is under the support of the Women's Missionary Society, and wherever there is a senior society in a local church, it is possible to have a YPD. Missionary education is an important phase of Christian education. It is a natural and normal part of the regular educational work of the church. It is not designed for a selected few, nor is it primarily for young ladies. If young people are to become real first-class Christians, they must become interested and a part of something bigger than their local church. The spirit of Christian missions comes alive in young people when they learn about what needs to be done in the interest of others and engage in projects which will provide the needed help. Youth must have opportunities to try out some of the projects which they think of. This is a way by which their ideas can be translated into living realities and make them true missionaries, just like Mother Sarah Allen. This concludes Module 4 of Know Your Church, the African Methodist Episcopal Church, presented and prepared by the Christian Education Department of Union Bethel A.M.E. Church, New Orleans, Louisiana.